Right to this story out of Sparrows Point. 9 people injured after a roof collapsed today at the old Bethlehem Steel plant right there on the point.
ABC 2 News' Jeff Hager joins us now with what we've learned so far about the accident. Jeff, what do you have?
Well, Kelly, the once proud steel plant is now being sold as scrap, and investigators are still trying to determine how a 100-foot section of the roof collapsed above those who are tasked with tearing it down. A 911 call for help brought a virtual fleet of ambulance, fire trucks, and other rescue equipment, along with Tiffany Opert and her mother, Terry.
Building collapse, Sparrows Point, old Bethlehem building. Multiple people trapped or injured, so we came on down.
My husband works here, and we were just concerned.
Firefighters say when they arrived on the scene, they discovered a 100-foot section of the roof had caved in, and workers had already helped the injured get out of the building.
When we arrived, we ended up what we thought was 5 patients. I just found out now that we had a total of 9. 3 of those being critical went by air to shock trauma. The 4th one being not so critical also went to shock trauma, but by ground.
At this point, it appears the victims were working on heavy machinery like cherry pickers and bulldozers at the time of the collapse, and that same equipment may have kept the weight of the roof from falling on top of them. But no one knows exactly why the structure gave way.
That will be up to the police department and Ocean Mosh. Will do the investigations to find out why the building collapsed. It looks like the roof collapsed. I don't know what they were doing inside at the point to have that happen, but luckily there was enough equipment there and other substructures to keep it didn't collapse all the way down and pin anybody.
While 4 victims went to the shock trauma center, we're told none of the victims suffered life-threatening injuries. Jeff Hager, ABC 2 News.